Geelong on this cold winter's evening. Yes, the red nose? No, not because it's too cold. This is for sudden infant death syndrome. SIDS Day today. Hope you got your big red nose too. As we turn to the great Australian love of sport.
Thank you very much, Rollo. Geelong caught up with St Joseph's College First 18 football coach Paul Clossy about his side's upcoming Herald Shield match against Pegs.
Joeys have had a lot of recent success in football. What does the school do to try and ensure they put a good side out in the park?
Yeah, I mean, we devote a little bit to it. It's probably, it doesn't sort of get any emphasis on top of other things we do, but we're probably lucky. We have 1,400 boys there from an area of Victoria that's very football strong. So these guys are all playing good standard of local footy. The GFL's a great competition, so they're playing under 18 GFL footy, or some of them senior GFL footy. We've got a lot of guys involved in the Falcons program, and so they get the top training and fitness stuff all year. So we're really sort of, it comes down a lot to the quality of footballers we have.
When will you get back to working on the Herald Shield games, and are the Falcons players available?
Yeah, we've got full full go at all the players. Today we had probably only had one out, Luke Dalhouse, who's Vic Country, but all the Vic Country commitments are over during the holidays. So we play our semi-final the first Wednesday back next term. So we'll get together hopefully next week. It doesn't give us a lot of time to grab the guys, but hopefully we'll get them together next week. We'll do a bit of a video review of today's game and look at some sort of strengths and areas we need to improve.
Perfect. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thanks.
Thanks for that, Paul. Finally tonight, News Geelong caught up with Geelong Cats coach Mark Bomber Thompson about his side's grand final rematch against St Kilda tonight. Now, Bomber, Simon Hogan's been omitted and Paul Chapman has done a hamstring. Was selection easy to make this week?
It's not easy to make. No, I think if we get three back, someone's gonna miss out. If you just have to look at the numbers and who's there, it'll be the hardest one for the year.
When and how will Tom Hawkins play?
Yeah, Tom's coming on really well, and we expect him to play either next week or the week after. Well, there was a lot of talk, and we didn't really know which way it was going to go, and they've just decided through all the specialists and through Tom making a decision with his friends and family that he's going to play in 2 or 3 weeks. 2, 3, yeah, probably 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, well, all we did was just lay out the cards on the table, the facts, and let him make the decision. Hopefully had the best advice we could possibly give him. And, we don't know whether there's a new injury or an old injury, or it's been there for 2 weeks or 10 weeks, or, so we're not really sure. But once we identified that there was a problem, then we had to deal with it, and we've done that, and Tom's made a decision, and based on the best available information we could supply him, and they're going to move forward from there.
Now, what about Mitch Brown? Where does he fit into the scheme of things at Catland?
Mitch is one of those young people we have at the footy club that we are extremely excited about. And I got no doubts that if he stays injury free, that he might even break into the side on his own merits and be a big part of it.
And finally tonight, Bomber, do you reckon tonight's match against the Saints will be similar to your previous encounters?
Well, the game is the one we play next, and we know that it's against St Kilda, and we'll be up for it. And we don't sort of think too much past that. We want to put out our best performance, and we can say we're confident, but St Kilda could say they're confident. We're not overconfident. We just got a lot of respect for St Kilda, and I think they would have us. So, again, all I can say is just looking forward to the game very, very much.
Thanks for your time there, Bomber. That's it for sport this week. I'm off to Magnetic Island for some sunny weather for once next week. I'll be back in 2 weeks, but until then, it's back to you, Rollo, and I'll see you when I see you.
Thank you, Nathan. And you have a safe and warm weekend. And listen, no carrying the mobile phone in your footy socks while boundary umpiring with the reserves tomorrow. The weather continues to embrace us with its winter coldness and suitably leaving us all with a cold red nose. As sparkling Larni Salathiel joins us with the latest. Good evening to you, oh sparkling one.
Thanks, Graham, and we're coming to you from East Geelong Primary School today with Class 5B, and And we've got a little bit of a recycling environmental theme happening at the moment. As you can see, we've got the chook shed behind us here that Noel actually is trying to make me get in, and I'm not getting in there. And the veggie garden behind us and the tanks. And we've got Brad and Chloe here, which we're going to have a little chat to about their beautiful poster they've made here about the environment and saving energy. So, Chloe, can you tell me a little bit about your project that you're doing with the black balloons?
Last Wednesday it was World Environment Day, and altogether the school saved 1,896 balloons, and that was 948 kilograms of greenhouse gas emissions.
Wow. So did you have to turn the lights off and turn all the energy off and save the energy, or?
When we go outside, we turn the lights off, and we've also got skylights, so we don't need the lights as much, and we've also got solar panels as well around there.
Excellent idea, and this is so good for the kids to learn about. And Brad, can you tell me a little bit about the chook pen and the veggie garden behind us and what you're trying to do with that?
Well, we have 5 bins: organic waste, recycling bin and general rubbish, as well as the recycling bin that has it. We have it for plastic, glass and cartons. We also have a citrus and banana peel that we take to the worms.
Wow, that's awesome. And do you get in the chook pen and give him a bit of a chooky cuddle?
Not most of the time.
No? Does a rooster ever get a bit angry if you get in there?
No.
No, that's a good rooster. Well, let's have a look at the forecast for the week. So starting with the weekend for tomorrow, we're going to have a partly cloudy day for Saturday, some isolated showers, a maximum of 13. For Sunday, a partly cloudy day with some isolated showers until late afternoon and a maximum of 13 again. For Monday next week, cloud increasing with some isolated showers and a top of 13 again. And for Tuesday, we've got a cloudy day with some scattered showers around Geelong, a maximum of 12. For Wednesday, a cloudy day, some isolated showers again and a maximum of 12. And today we've got some cloudy areas around Geelong and some areas of rain tending around the district today with a maximum of 16, which is a little bit warmer for what we've been seeing at the moment. And it's been a great day down here. I've learnt some things about the environment, and you know, it's really great for the kids to learn all about saving energy and all the environmental things that, you know, we need to know about to save the world, I guess. So, kids, thanks for being with us today. And on the count of 3, what are we going to say? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, Geelong! Back to you, Graham.
Thank you, Larni. You too enjoy a safe and warm weekend. See you again next Wednesday evening. And thank you for being with us on News Geelong this Friday evening. Remember, to all our friendly football followers, especially those from the Pt3, go the Cats, take your time and smell the flowers. From all the team at News Geelong, have a safe and enjoyable weekend and a very good night.